The Shack, hands down. I was there every Friday. $12 combo.
Buck Teasy, Bucktown. It's the go-to. Get your chicken biscuit.
Shout out to the chicken biscuit, but also shout out to the fried shrimp. That's A1.
I had Bucktown for the first time this year, and the fish fry that we did with Tunes, that was amazing.
One of my favorite new restaurants that I discovered this year is New Rivers.
Tommy's Cozy Grill.
Eastside Pocket, all day.
Slow Road, like that. That's my go-to on a late night.
Yo, Nick's on Broadway every time.
I gotta go with El Rancho Grande, definitely. I love that place. And the margaritas.
You know what's crazy about that? Like, I feel like I never got toys from Toys R Us.
All that online shopping, man.
I didn't even go hold you. I never went to Toys R Us.
Me neither, too poor.
Sad. It's really
Yeah,
sad.
I feel like my whole childhood is gone.
Me too.
Yo, like, how did the little kids let that happen?
I don't know, do kids even play with toys anymore? I feel like video games and social media is the new toys, so.
I was over it after the first like 10 videos.
I can't even do it, I have no rhythm.
What else? And hey, and I'm down here.
I thought it was fire. I didn't do it because I can't fucking dance, but I watched it, and then it got old after like 2 weeks, but it was cool. It's good for Shiggy, good for Drake, it's good for the industry.
I'm glad it's over.
I've been waiting 10 years for Drake versus Pusha T.
I didn't like it, cause I like Drake a lot, but I like Pusha T a lot, so it's like my brothers fighting. Like it kind of hurt me. It broke me up inside a little bit.
That was intense for a bit, but
The light skins took an L.
Push, like I was afraid for several people's lives.
In some ways, it brings the best out of both of them, but not Drake in this case.
It was entertaining, it was good for hip hop, and I think it's gonna push Drake to another level.
Kanye? Who? Kanye Kardashian.
It was very strange. It was like an extended version of Get Out. Kanye always been crazy, so I think now that he's not on our side with his crazy, we look at it a little strange, but I think he's always been crazy.
For me, it was like he's using his own life to generate material for his art, and it's like without humor or like irony, and it's just like not working.
Yo, it's Kanye. Like, yo, if you want to subscribe to what he says and every fucking thing that he does, yo, that's cool too, but I don't think we should be living by like what celebrities say in 2018. We know they're all fucking crazy.
I got hoes calling you.
On a phone. Where's Sabrina with the motherfucking?
Like, oh yeah, that's the one that gets the party going.
That's definitely a Stay Silent song.
Yeah.
End of
true.
Stay Silent. Yeah.
To be honest, I don't feel like R&B ever left.
I love it. I just need some dick.
It's amazing. I think R&B has been on the come up for a couple years now, and it's finally back in a space where it's underground is killing it and commercially is killing it.
When thinking of like resurgence, like the level and the opportunities that young people are really getting in the R&B space.
I love 90s R&B, and it'll always have a place in my heart. But this new R&B sound, I'm a fan.
Forever.
Doesn't exist.
Yeah, fool.
I mean, Wakanda forever, but it doesn't
It exists in my heart.
It's not forever, guys. It's not real. All right.
Black Panther was everything I needed it to be.
Black Panther allowed so many black people to nerd out in public, and that is so important. So I don't really care if people are tired of Wakanda. Wakanda forever. It's like the one thing that's ours.
Yeah.
Quelly, Chris, and Jean Grey, Everything's Fine. That was it for mellow music. That was like my favorite thing. And Kamasi Washington, Heaven and Earth.
I have to say Queen Naija. The Queen Naija self-titled EP.
And it's a three-way tie. It gotta be Die-Lit, Astro World, and Daytona.
My favorite project of this year is definitely Pusha T Daytona. I think he brought like a whole different energy to hip hop.
Fuck you.
He's trash. I mean, that's pretty much all I have to say about that. Yeah.
Fuck Donald Trump. Too fucked up. Like, my nails are chipping. I'm still saying fuck Donald Trump.
He's what America deserves. He's the embodiment of white supremacy, and he's actually what America wanted, so there it is.
I will say that he is a blessing in disguise because he showed us that there's still a lot of crazy ass people out here in this country that believe a lot of crazy ass shit, and they didn't feel comfortable enough to come outside and say that until he came. So, you know, I think it's interesting to see where people really stand in the world, and I think he's kind of done that.
I loved Extra.
First Activo, that was a big moment for me. That everybody at the end of the event came up to me, said they had a great time.
I love me a brunch. I'm a brunch type of bitch. Okay.
I think mine was definitely the second day trail. It reminded me we can overcome absolutely everything. The most strange things happened this summer.
The adversity that came around the second day trail. I think that moment is one of the most important moments in Providence history.
Every moment is the best moment, you know what I'm saying? Those are the homies. So, you know, sharing that with your friends and people you came up with is always a great feeling.